old black, blue, dirty, dry representative, and you're listening to the Match One Podcast.
Hey, it's your boy Syke Pacino, the Georgia Rican, and right now you're tuned in live to the Match One Podcast.
What's happening? This your girl Nix, aka Nicky McKnight, and you tune in to Match One Podcast.
What it do, man? This your boy DJ 200 checking in one time for the one time, and y'all know I'm rocking with Match One Podcast, not nothing.
Hey, yo, what's going on, man? This is Sleepy Aloysius, representing Sleepy Aloysius TV, also the team captain of Team Aloysius. You are now listening to Match One Podcast.
Hey man, you already know what time it is. This your boy Mr. Beat Bang himself, DJ Pookie, and you are now tuned in with the Match One Podcast.
That way on the hoe and some more shit. It's your boy Lil Nuke, man. Checking in with the big homie, man. Match One Podcast. If you ain't matching one, nigga, you dapping one, man. You did what I'm saying.
Match One, man. This real life worldwide. Make sure y'all look me up, cause it's worldwide. Gone worldwide. Go be worldwide. Match One, yeah.
Hey, man. Roll one, smoke one. It's the Match One Podcast. Yeah, and you now tuning in with 365SK. Gang.
What it do, man? It's your boy DJ Trap, man. Yo, see the DJ, and y'all know what's going on, man. I'm Match One fam, man. Match One Podcast. Turn your radio up, man. Let's get it.
Hey, what's saying? It's your boy Lil 40, aka G4. We live, Undisputed Rehearsal. Tune in, Match One Podcast. Let's get it.
What it is and who it is, man. C Black, aka Black Boy, kicking with the Match One Podcast, man. Shout out to my man Zeus and T Diddy and this motherfucker, man. Scrap life, scrap love, man. Y'all know what it is. I'm fucked up with these niggas, man. Match One, bitch.
100 a bit, and you know. Yeah, man, kicking it with the boy Match One, man. Fam, C-Town shit, man. Tuning in. Real topics. Good energy, man.
Oh, did the Brick Brother, man. Hey, shout out to Matt One, man. We in here. Free ground shit. Matt One, we in here.
No talk shit. Yeah.
No talk. Gang.
Brick Brothers.
Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Hey. My name is Peaches, and I'm the best. All the DJs want to feel my breast.
Hey, it's your boy Just Motherfucking Ray.
And it's your girl C Sam, aka Queen.
And we in here matching one with the Match One Podcast.
Shout out to y'all, man. I'm high as a motherfucker. Scrap up.
Welcome to the Match One Podcast.
This the barbershop talk for niggas that don't go to the barbershop.
Cause we got locks.
And you're now tuned in with Match One. Let's get it.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2.
Yo.
Mic check.
What?
No, it ain't.
Shit.
Mixed with Jeezy.
Yo.
Mic check, just make sure. All the time I think of you, holding on to someone new. Don't make me lose my mind. Seems like I've been here before. Baby, I can't take no more of you trying to play me out. Hey. That was 90s.
Yo, that was definitely 90s.
That was a good 90s.
Who was that? Darnell Jones, man?
That was Usher Raymond.
Oh, yeah, that was Usher. What's Usher? That show Usher. I don't know why that ain't even popping my head.
Boy, I almost got a little upset. Anyway, man, let's go get shit started, man. It's your boy Zeus, a.k.a. Thunder, a.k.a. Let's Go, a.k.a. The Hood Motherfucking Geek, a.k.a. Mr. Ordell, Lord God, Sin Gallado. Shout out to the Dominican, I'm coming home. 12.
And I go by KingJordanDiddy. Welcome to the Match One Podcast, bitch.
You know what this is, man. It's another pop-up episode. Another 12. You see how I still keep plugging it?
I mean, I try to ignore it. But
I know you can ignore it, but guess what? The listeners probably gonna get this shit on 12. Just for the hell of it. My brother, how you doing?
What's going on today, man? You know what I mean?
Wait. Quickies. Shout out to Fake Here Fans. Shout out to Scrap Radio. Go ahead and do Scrap Radio.
Scrap Radio coming 2018. They will be back. C-Sound, Just Motherfucking Ray. Every Tuesday. Spreaker Network, 8 p.m. Scrap Radio. Y'all tune in.
Voices of Hip Hop. No Talk Game. Nix. Al Sharton, man.
What it do?
He just shouted us out on Twitter too, saying he ain't forgot about this shit.
What's up, my nigga, man? Fuck with the squad.
He said he ain't forgot about us.
Alright,
Tone Jr.
What's up, Tone Jr.? Tone Jr. Do you got goddamn Facebook or Twitter or something, man? Hit a nigga, man. Know what I mean? We just got down. We gonna link. Give us some questions. What you like, folks? Goddamn.
What you into?
You know?
Long walks on the beach? I guess that might not have been a question I should be asking Tone Jr.
Don't hit us up talking about no beach or nothing, Tony. You know, hit us up about other shit, you know?
Alright, okay. With that said, man, I'm fresh off the road, man. I just got signed to Badass Syndicate, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, you know what I mean?
Shout out to all the people that did put the 1,500 up. I seen a couple of them perform.
Boosted, man.
Shout out to people that did perform. I don't think nobody got signed.
Probably not. I mean, and then people so fucking stupid, man. Motherfuckers just like, okay, since I paid 15 cents, the people that perform paid $1,500. Did somebody get signed? Like, $1,500 is not a requirement to be signed. That's just an audition. If I didn't like nobody that paid to perform, guess what? I'm not signing no goddamn body.
You made a good point today, though. What is going on with the Young Boy show?
Lil Baby,
I'm sorry.
Lil Baby, they got opening acts for $250 to perform. Motherfucker bitching about auditioning to sign to Boosie, but to go pay $250 to perform for Lil Baby. He ain't got no goddamn record label, and he probably ain't even gonna be there when the performances start. So what the fuck you paying $250 for to perform in front of motherfuckers who know you already? Who in the building at a Lil Baby show gonna be there to sign an opening act or to discover an opening act? Get the fuck out of here.
I don't think Q coming. QP,
Get
I don't think
the
he
fuck
coming.
out of here, man. He probably ain't been to Columbus before.
I don't gonna say that. I mean, he might have been. Migos.
Yeah, he was here when Amigo came and left and did perform.
Was it because of some shots or some shit? Or they just
some fights or some shit. Somebody was fighting. They said some girls got to fighting and they were bringing the gun out and the gun kicked the nigga in the face or some shit and they were like, fuck this shit, nigga, we gone.
Yeah, Columbus. But I thought that was kind of funny that you brought it up about the whole Lil Baby though. $250. I want to see how many people gonna.
I just ain't seen nobody bitching. Why y'all ain't bitching about $250 for him? Motherfucker was saying who is Boosie. I ain't seen nobody say who is Lil Baby. You know what I'm saying?
With that said though, I mean we ain't finna get into it, but we had a strong debate going on the other night.
What that?
With the whole Lil Baby shit. Mm-hmm. Me and you had a strong debate going on. About Lil Baby, it really wasn't about Lil Rich Pablo. We talked more about.
It was more about Lil Baby.
More about Lil Baby.
Lil Rich Pablo just throwing in there as a.
No, that's what started it. Technically, we were talking about Lil Rich Pablo, and then I veered off into Lil Baby.
Okay,
but I agree. It's something you need to say while we recording though. I think you've been saying it though, but we just need to make sure we stress it. And I'm kind of starting to agree with you a little bit more, but I'm still believe in the quote unquote industry. But I can believe and see what you say when you say social media now is the new.
Yeah. The industry is the internet. Your song being hot on the internet is the equivalent to you being on the radio in the early 2000s, late 90s and shit.
The more motherfuckers listening to your shit while they do. You know who else is gonna start being a good A&R? They be really low key. I think I don't know people just shooting him a lot of shit for them to play. It's like LeBron, because he play people shit and he be doing the little quotes and shit throughout.
Yeah.
He
be on a lot of underground niggas. He be on a lot of shit that ain't the mainstream shit, but that's just because he big on social media.
That makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? He young. He's a social media guy.
So I'm kind of coming to that agreement with you, though. Social media can be the new. That's where everybody goes for their new news.
I mean, that's where the radio go for the music. Ain't nothing on the radio that didn't come through social media. They don't just drop shit on the radio.
When did that start, though? Like, what?
Crank that Soulja Boy. No, I'm just saying. I don't know. It could be a good start, though.
Crank that Soulja Boy did come on the radio.
It started on the internet and came to the radio. That might be the first song that really blew up on the internet, went viral on the internet, and made it to the radio.
And wait, from our last episodes about the DJ, shout out to Nix, our hip hop.
Yeah.
We're gonna call her our residential hip hop head.
Yeah, cause she'll dissect that.
And then, but she'll give us the insight that we kind of miss. And the first two things she kept saying is K-Slate and Clue, man.
But I mean, I understood that, but I mean, I really categorized all that into when I was just talking about like the New York DJs, how they really started making their tapes, like going getting the beat, get the artist to drop a verse on their beat, bro, and I'm finna drop me a goddamn album. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. K Slade, all them, they all did the same thing. All them were doing that.
But
K Slade was like the beef nigga though. He got there.
he
He
was
just
the
promote the
drum
beef.
king.
Yeah.
But what I'm finna say is, unless you was really a hip hop head, I don't think we really paid attention to the DJs on the mixtapes until we got to like the drums.
Nah, cause that shit wasn't big down here.
That's
that
what
was
I'm
the
saying.
big shit there. That was the big shit in New York. You know what I mean? That was when hip hop was biased though. So New York was the mecca. So everything that happened in New York was just the best shit on the planet. So, you know, in that time, we didn't really have motherfuckers really dropping mixtapes down here. They had done went from got into the industry and evolved to mixtape. We were still trying to get goddamn respect to making it in the industry at that time. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, mixtapes in the South really didn't get big till the DJ drama wave. You know what I'm saying? But, again, we make shit better.
I'm 100% behind you when we make shit better. Wait. I got another little philosophy I want to throw into our little range. For y'all that don't know, I like this little freestyle shit we do when we do the Match One now, because we be kind of all over the place. When we go back and listen to it, you be like, okay, we was talking about some shit, right? But
air show freestyle for me.
Yeah, obviously. You are the freestyle king.
You know?
And we still got to do legends on the show.
I'm the freestyle king. I'm finna stamp that.
Now, Lil Flip said.
Who wants on?
Lil Flip said that, remember?
Know what I'm saying? Who? Who said it?
Lil Flip.
Okay.
You don't remember Clover G's?
Okay. You don't remember T.I.?
Nigga, I'm the leader of the troop. You just
when T.I. took his career and, you know, solidified his king of the South status, all of the other titles were stripped.
Even including the freestyle king?
All of his titles were stripped.
So, are you willing to beef with Lil Flip about his freestyle king shit?
Is Lil Flip alive?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
I was gonna ask him to get on the show soon.
He living still?
He still do music.
Wow.
He's in Texas though, so that's still a pay stream, you know.
Yeah, he probably still getting paid shows.
Only motherfucker I think that's
the
niggas that's from Texas that don't rap no more that's getting all the money. It's like, what's his name? Comedian there.
Yeah,
he don't got
comedian that was goddamn smart. He was a business man. While he was making the money, so that's why he's straight.
But
nigga like Slim Thug too though.
I fuck with Slim Thug though.
Yeah, Slim Thug goddamn still.
I think the only person I really didn't fuck with through that Houston shit after was Lil Flip. But I used to fuck with Lil Flip. But when him and T.I. beef, bro, I had two sides. So, and I fucks with Lil Flip. I still got some of your CDs right now, Flip. If I see you, I get you to autograph them.
I ain't fuck no more. I mean, I just feel like the whole. Maybe like
I say I fuck with Mike Jones too.
Well, see, like Mike Jones and shit like that. That shit was just like a wave. You know, so I kind of like was in and out with that type of shit.
But see, you gotta see. I remember seeing Mike Jones through that grind. So when he got to that national spotlight, shit, that was like, damn, bro. I remember being in the club with this nigga in Florida.
True.
So you see what I'm saying? So that's why I was saying. But I would never know. Man, I was probably the first person in Columbus to ever be talking about Mike Jones ever. Period. In our hometown. Facts. Just because he was before it was whatever the first song he ever had, Tipping on 4 Foes was the big shit.
Yeah.
Which came on Uncut, I think. Anyway, but
can I just go back a little bit and make a little statement that I just thought about?
Go ahead, man. This is what we doing. This is a pop-up episode.
Damn, what's that nigga name? Lil Baby is gonna be the next rich boy.
Oh,
he gonna be rich boy.
I also reached out to him to be on the show.
Fuck him if he ain't reached back.
But he got mobile ties. I gotta reach out to some of my mobile people. But that is, I don't even say that though.
He'll be a nigga like that.
I can't say that though.
Yeah, Rich Boy had a couple.
Yeah,
he had a couple. He had a follow up.
And something else you didn't discuss when
he gonna be YC.
Okay. But that's not strange in the same way how we say that the South run shit. That's not really a shock for the South just to give you one hit wonder kind of, not one niggas that have big songs and then disappear and then we still got some followers coming back. We some more motherfuckers.
That just show the power of the South. You know, we can goddamn go mainstream with a nigga with one song and I can't really. Well, it's been one hit wonder from New York and shit too lately. So yeah.
Lately? Oh, definitely lately. Young Ma.
Yeah.
A young M.A., I'm sorry.
What the nigga name that rap like Future?
Designer?
Yeah, he definitely was one hit wonder.
Yeah, he was a big one. You want to know, but man, the thing I was trying to say like 5 minutes ago that was kind of brought to my attention too. And what's your opinion about this? You know how the up north had Def Jam, right?
Right.
So was LaFace our Def Jam? Because when you go back and look at the LaFace roster, whoa, why not? A lot of our names came from LaFace.
I mean, but LaFace really wasn't hip hop.
True.
LaFace is comparable to like Motown or something. Not even Motown. Motown was legendary with it.
But LaFace is the reason we had is the reason the Atlanta got its second look in the hip hop industry.
But Def Jam wasn't the reason why New York got a look. So that's why I really wouldn't make that.
Okay, put it this way then.
Because Def Jam was really based off hip hop.
Def Jam started off hip hop, yeah.
And and then LaFace was really R&B and shit.
But
you know what
I'm saying? At one point, you don't think LaFace was our Def Jam, regardless if it wasn't for hip hop. I'm just saying.
I mean, stature-wise, yeah.
Stature-wise, yeah.
Stature-wise, it was the big shit. Hell. But really, I don't feel like people really equate like that with the South. Like LaFace, I don't think like people hearing the word LaFace Records that the South even come to their head.
What? You don't think so? I think
not like how if you hear Def Jam, you gonna think of New York. You know what I'm saying? Or Death Row, you gonna think of California. So therefore you gonna think of Atlanta.
Yeah, okay.
But like LaFace really don't give you that Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? It don't click South in your head.
I gotta disagree.
It didn't click in my head, basically. Honestly, me.
But
I didn't even know LaFace was like some Southern shit until like maybe a couple years ago. You know what I'm saying?
But see, what I mean by that is, if you go back and look at pretty much all the artists that was coming from LaFace at the time, were mostly Atlanta artists.
Yeah.
It was put together like L.A. Reid and Babyface don't get enough credit for finding out about this Atlanta gold mine as much as I think they should, because they went and opened up fake shop in Atlanta because they knew Atlanta was something. And Bobby Brown too. Bobby Brown.
It was an untapped market at the time, man. That was just smart. You know what I'm saying? It was an untapped market. We had artists that were trying to come out, and the South had a few. The South had a few motherfuckers that did some shit, but it was just that time, man. It was just untapped.
Another thing you talked about when we was off air that we kind of had another debate about is just speaking of the Atlanta, the waves, or the next place the music industry is gonna tap in on. Mm-hmm. And where do you feel like the last wave was? I still feel like it's kind of was Chicago. The last time that we had an untapped market that just got flooded out. And I don't feel like we had no...
Chicago was the last one that's like started and like pretty much ended. But I think we're in the middle of like Memphis and shit now.
I think
Memphis having that goddamn wave right now.
You've been telling me about a lot of new Memphis rappers coming up and out, but I just don't see it yet, man. I kind of feel like that Memphis missed they.
But I mean, but if you think like what I said, what we were talking about earlier with the internet being the industry, right? So if you think about it, industry-wise, what's like some of the hottest motherfuckers out right now? Up and coming wise, you got nigga like Moneybagg, which is probably one of the hottest that's up and coming artist, you know what I'm saying? Then you got nigga like Black Youngster, if you want to still call him up and coming, but they real popular, you know what I'm saying? But then you got Gotti hot right now, you got Dolph hot right now, you know what I'm saying? Did the shit that really got down big on the internet.
I feel you, but I kind of feel you, but I disagree. I feel like the Memphis steam is starting to go down in a way, because I really don't see Moneybagg having another year like he had this past year, and that's not saying nothing.
I don't need
Moneybagg.
I don't either. I think he'll in and out, but I'm just saying I feel like it gonna be other niggas just from there that just gonna be coming up. You know what I'm saying?
So the same thing I'm gonna say about your hood, Rich Pablo, is the same thing I'm gonna say about the next Memphis motherfucker. They just gotta, when I hear them come out. You been telling me about somebody from Memphis that you said that you feel like might be the next.
But I don't really think I think virally he'll go.
But if he goes viral, that's just like any other artist though. Youngboy went viral before they became who they is. And just to backtrack from our last episode, Kodak still probably gonna be like, Kodak got a song with Chris Brown, and I forgot all about that shit. I just want to say that. And another thing, I know we say this all the time, Chris Brown is the new Michael Jackson. and all that shit. But I really started to see that Chris Brown is the generation's like maybe not our generation because we kind of came up in that Michael generation, but like the kids' generation is gonna be Chris Brown.
Yeah.
And he has that one thing, just like everybody like to say about Michael Jackson.
He's gonna be that icon.
The one thing he has as an icon that's gonna always go with him for the rest of his life is he's a woman beater. Michael had the whole kid shit.
Yeah.
And with this kid shit said, bruh, with all this sexual assault shit, if nobody comes out against Michael, niggas need to stop talking about Michael in any bad aspect.
I mean, I feel like that shit just like a game right now. Motherfuckers just seeing that shit's profitable, so they doing it. Michael Jackson dead, so what's the profit in that right now? So that's why motherfucker ain't gonna come out. You know what I mean? That's just the new hustle.
But I don't see the way this shit going. I don't see niggas not being called out about anything. I done seen so many different motherfuckers getting called out about shit. Nigga, it's a chef that got called out about this. Oh, let's talk about this though. I don't know if you've been kind of hitting social media hard the last couple of days, and we kind of good on point to be talking about it, right? Before it dies down. You heard about the little white boy, Keaton Jones, the white boy that made this viral video about him being bullied. I want to say he said like niggas or some shit in it, but he got his like GoFundMe page. Like it's causing kind of an uproar because you know it's getting so much publicity, and they come to find out that the mama really ain't nothing. The boy done got like 57,000 from a GoFundMe page, and you know so Twitter is in uproar and social media's in uproar because it was like these young.
So what's the backstory now? He was getting bullied.
He was getting bullied. I haven't really even watched the video, but he's made this video really crying to the world about how he's being bullied, and I want to say he said niggas somewhere in the video, and it's because he done made a GoFundMe page. His mama done made a GoFundMe page, and he got $57,000, and it's just ridiculous. But people are in uproar because nobody talked about the little black girl, Ashante Davis, that killed herself like 2 weeks ago from this bullying shit. And let me speak about bullying real quick before we even talk about this shit. Me raising daughters, we can tell our kids and shit how beautiful and all that shit, you know, to make sure we keep them uplifted as parents, to keep their self-esteem up. But we got to really make sure we paying attention to what goes on with our kids, right? You know, coming from school, because this is a whole different generation. I would hope we came up, we kind of had tough skin.
I was just gonna say that, man. I feel like they're making our kids weak, man. You know what I mean? They just making weak individuals and shit. Like, man, what the fuck is a joke or a motherfucker calling you something or saying something? Like, you gotta make your kids understand everybody not gonna like you. Everybody not gonna be your friend. Everybody not gonna be on your side. And when that happens, you can't just go off and kill yourself or just go off and you getting bullied and shit like that. Motherfucker, some shit you just gotta soak up in life.
See, I totally agree with you, but the thing I feel like is going on now, it's not even just about, it's a whole different level, I guess, with this bullying shit. Because it's such a social media era. Like, we came up, it's like, nigga jank, that shit over and done with. But with this social media, I can see how kids can be just, I'm not saying that they should be killing themselves. Like, no kid shouldn't even be having that thought.
Right.
I think that thought comes upon because it's like more talked about now.
Right.
Like, I'm pretty sure they talk about this in school if you're being bullied and they know about all these stories. But I do know that some of these kids can be horrible, dog. You know, especially when you're raising pretty young daughters like myself. And you got to try to keep their confidence up, even though they can have the confidence, but you don't know how these other people is in these schools.
I was one.
I
was a bully.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say that I was a bully. I was classified as a bully. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not on no violent shit.
Just
I just like
shit.
to talk. I like to say shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just like to say shit. So I was classified as one of them. I've spent many times in counselor offices and different things like that. You know what I'm saying? I've spent plenty of time, so I understand. But I just really feel like, because me being on the so-say bully side of it, quote-unquote bully side, okay. You know what I'm saying? I never really meant anything sinister about anything. I never really intentionally, you know what I'm saying? I just used to like to say shit. You see what I'm saying? I just feel like kids are being just turned so soft, man, and just made to just feel like everything should go their way. Like life is just easy. Like the same way what they do, like how they say like participation trophies and all kids like on teams and shit like that, and they should give everybody a participation trophy and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
But
like you gotta.
Let's stop this bullshit for a second. Everybody got a participation trophy, regardless. I played sports all of my life. At the end of the year, you get a fucking trophy. I don't get like giving trophies out for last place. If it's a trophy that say, "Hey, congratulations for the 0-16 season," no. But nigga, everybody got. Why is it everybody up and on about participation trophies when if you play sports anytime
you gonna get a trophy?
You get a trophy
on the team.
You get a trophy for what? For participating.
What's wrong with highlighting the stars? You know what I'm saying? Little shit like that. I just feel like shit like that is what's making motherfucker weak. Like, what's wrong with this motherfucker being the standout? You know what I'm saying? You on the team, everybody's a part of it, but everybody don't have to have equal praise. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with bullying and shit like that, man. Like, it's just making our kids weak, man. What's wrong with teaching our kids that, man, shit not gonna be your way all the time? You're not always gonna be liked. People not always gonna be on your side. Ain't shit you can really do about that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's the key? What can you do about that? Like, what would be a solution to stop or you know what I'm saying? What can you do about it?
There's no solution, bro. You can never stop bullying.
Even as adults, we do it.
Yeah.
If you at work, even at work, somebody that y'all work with might walk by and got some fucked up shit on, and you and the motherfucker next to you might be snickering. You know what I mean? I mean, it's just part of life, man. It's something that happens, man. So I mean, you just gotta teach your kids. Think about it as an adult, and the motherfucker at work. And everybody at work talking about them or a motherfucker laugh at them or some shit like that and they kill themselves. They ain't gonna be looked at like they were bullied. Motherfucker, you grown. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn that shit as a child, though, man.
I mean, so with that said, though, this white boy that got $57,000. I think a lot of people's up work because they're saying that somebody black gave to this. I don't really know I didn't watch the video. I try not to I seen, but this was a trending topic and I felt like we needed to talk about it.
What gets me is like motherfucker expect everybody to know about shit because they know about it. You know what I'm saying? What if I ain't know about this shit?
I definitely.
That shit wasn't big news or nothing, you know, that shit was. So if somebody donated to that shit and didn't even have knowledge of this shit, other shit going on.
But even if they did have knowledge, meaning they watched the video and they just felt some type of way, they felt sorry and all that shit.
Right.
It just came out like an MMA fighter came out. I seen that video. MMA fighter came out and said he was trying to bring the kid to one of the fights, so to meet the fighters and all that shit. But the mama like, nah, we need the money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So he felt some type of way. Yeah, he felt some type of way about that shit. So that's why I think people are more of an uproar about this shit because the nigga getting this money. Like, why did he get money for being bullied? Like,
yeah. Like, what's the money gonna help?
So then, I don't know how to say this shit without sounding wrong. When one event happens, Black Twitter brings up another event, which brought up this Ashanti Davis young lady that killed herself. She's a 13-year-old girl that killed herself because of bullying. And everybody's like, oh, nobody gave to this family for funerals and all this shit.
So before motherfuckers was given to the white boy, why wasn't nobody in the uproar about that period? And then brought it across motherfuckers' attention and maybe motherfuckers would have gave it for.
That's what I'm saying. But that's the thing, like, I feel like with Black Twitter or Black social media, we don't stand up for shit or we don't say nothing about shit until some other shit happen. Then we like, wait, hey.
I ain't even gonna label it on Black Twitter or Black social media. I'm just gonna label it on just that, on just social media, period. Like, motherfucker always gotta have a counter about a fight back. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got an opinion, and that's what social media is a platform for, opinion. It don't matter if you say, nigga, I found $100 on the floor. They're gonna be like, well, what about the motherfucker who found $200? Some just stupid shit.
What about if they lost $100?
Yeah, why you don't give a fuck about the person who lost it? Why you ain't trying to find out who $100 it was? You know, it's stupid shit. Like, it don't matter. It's gonna always be a counter to everything.
We seen that with Black Lives Matter.
You know?
That is crazy though, dog. I mean, I just feel like we should talk about it because it's a freestyle session. But I was going down the Twitter feed and I seen like, okay, this what was.
It ain't a freestyle session, man. I did the Matt One podcast, man. It's just a show.
I know you don't give a fuck about this. The Golden Globes, whatever. Get Out is up for some shit. Did you ever see that movie yet? Yeah. Don't waste your time.
No, I'm not finna watch dumb shit like that.
Obviously, you said this last episode too, but I ain't the only person that got their own side with the Migos. I mean, with Joe Budden. I ain't got no on site with the Migos. I fuck with the Migos.
Who got
Joe
on
Budden.
site? Who got on site?
Migos.
They on site.
Man, come on.
I don't know, Migos. See, I kind of got a problem with that.
You see, you heard of this shit?
Y'all was already on site with the
If
nigga.
a nigga hating, call him Joe Budden.
Y'all was already on site with the nigga. It should have went down then. I don't agree with that. You can't. You don't get a second go around that you got down.
See, I see why they. Okay.
Ain't no second on site.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Look, when they went into that whole interview shit, Joe Budden did his shit. You know, threw the mic down. Well, I think the beef is really getting more intense is when Joe Budden started talking about the shit outside of that little shit that happened.
Yeah.
So he's still like, I'd have beat all three of these niggas ass. You know, he be talking shit now.
Okay.
Like, he like to play like these niggas coming after him, but low key, if you listen to Everyday Struggle, if you listen to his podcast, he been talking shit about these niggas. He be calling these niggas clothes.
I can't listen to Joe Budden.
I mean, he's entertaining.
What's I'm about? That's just so,
He's entertaining. That's why he on site with me.
He's just so
If
old
he's
and
out
whack to me, man. Just like, I don't know. Joe Budden just always been a whack nigga to me.
I mean, he's entertaining when I'm listening to him on the podcast or some shit. It's only on site because if you watch his shit, he be really like getting bucked and bold and.
Yeah.
But I mean, that could be just part of the act.
Yeah,
when the camera off, he might be like, "Oh, hey, yo, it's
definitely right. It's definitely part of
it."
it.
Just like I said about Andrew Schultz. I don't know. Andrew Schultz might just be who he is.
He's a slick racist. And I don't think he realizes it.
Yeah.
Because, like, the way that he thinks about shit and the opinion that he has about certain shit shows that mentally he's a racist. And he might not feel like he is. You know what I'm saying?
You listen to the breed.
Right. Yo, that's what I'm saying. Like, mentally he is a racist. Andrew Schultz, just the thoughts that he have and the way that he look at certain things is like, nigga, how the fuck do you see that? You know what I'm saying? He just young, you know what I'm saying? Pause.
Yo,
man.
Yeah.
Take a phone call.
Yeah.
Show, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we right now. We live recording right now with our boy Q.
Q on the phone. Not the nigga that sang the song.
You're not OG Bobby Johnson.
Yo, not OG Bobby Johnson, Q.
I mean, if y'all wanted to be OG Bobby Johnson, if it make us sound cooler.
That's what we'll. You finna swing through for a little second.
You know, if it make us sound cooler, shit. You know, I take it. But yeah, man. See, this is what I'm saying. This is popular shit, and we really just talking about some shit. So, you know, appreciate all the listeners, subscribers, downloaders that had downloaded our episode. Especially, we had a nice download yesterday.
You know what I mean? We appreciate it. We appreciate you. We appreciate
it's
you.
Sunday. Well, we had a nice download. So appreciate everybody that downloaded us thus far.
You know,
we trying to hit y'all with these pop-up episodes because we know y'all like to hit us. We got to do Matchonelegends. We got actually 2.
Yeah.
Can I go ahead and induct one person?
Go ahead.
First person I want to induct is where's my pen? Ursha Raymond. Should I say pause after that? Or
Go ahead. I want to hear your reasoning. We got to give you the rundown.
I mean, the reason that I'm inducting Ursha because he's consistently brought heat since I've listened to him.
Okay.
I feel like he's a legend already.
Okay.
You know, without even being inducted into the Matchonelegends, I feel like he's a legend by himself.
Okay.
He goes by one name. Any nigga that can go by one name their whole life.
Mm-hmm.
He gave us hits, man. He gave us hits.
Plenty of them.
You know? I'm only inducting him because of his music, not any other reasons.
Right.
That anybody would think.
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean, pause. All the way pause. I don't want nobody to think like I like nothing gay. Because you kind of come off as like when you start hearing me talk about Ursha, you kind of always like throw in like little gay shit. Nothing against people. But I'm just saying, like, you always.
I kind of feel like you'll let them hit that shit, but.
Nah, bro. Like, see, that's what I'm saying. That's when it gets kind of like weird. Like, no. Yes, I have performed this song a cappella.
Can I induct somebody?
Go ahead.
I would like to induct the world famous into the Match One podcast legends.
Who?
Cherokee D ass.
That is a great one. That was a great one.
You know what I mean? She has been an inspiration all around the world. Millions of nuts have been bust. Millions of nuts have been bust.
I've had a crush on her at one point in my life as my favorite porn star of all time.
She's a legend. She's legendary.
She's definitely legendary. She got a throw now. You seem like so she's not the same now though.
Yeah.
Cherokee.
Match One legend.
I approve that.
You know what I'm saying?
I love you. I know my wife still, but I approve the Cherokee Diaz.
Right.
And she knows my feelings about
She's been a side bitch to millions of niggas for years.
Definitely. Side bitch that we never met.
For over a decade. You know what I'm saying?
She has probably kept relationships.
The majority of niggas who got a side bitch that they never met is her. You feel me?
She's kept a lot of relationships happy, bro.
I promise she has. She's kept a lot of people happy, kept a lot of people together.
Some women, our women listeners,
women should appreciate her.
You gotta appreciate Cherokee Diaz. I think we technically owe them 2 legends. I gotta try to think of somebody else has the show go along.
When your nigga goddamn ain't stepping out, it cause his side bitch on the phone, on the TV, on the DVD.
She's transcended time. She went from just DVDs to dial-ups.
Come on, man. Cherokee might be on the tapes on goddamn war.
She is definitely on tape. Oh, she's definitely. I forgot.
She been on that
straight to DVD.
You know what I mean?
Tapes. I'm sorry.
Nigga been busting nuts to Cherokee since she been on tape, man.
You remember like the stores in Columbus used to sell like them fake ass pornos? Like 86 shops.
Oh yeah. Like the goddamn like the
HBO version.
Yeah.
The fuck? The fuck is the DVD man that dick? Oh, well, the DVD man was on dick. Then he making all the money.
That when the DVD man used to get rich.
Well, what? That was good.
That got that baller then. Nigga, you got a duplicator, nigga? What, nigga?
That is crazy.
I remember DVD used to be $10, man.
For how many?
For one. And then it went to 2 for 10, 1 for 5.
Yeah.
But at first, nigga, the first jump out. Nigga, you paying $10 for a new movie, boy.
It's like paying $5 for a damn regular mix CD. I mean, a regular goddamn bootleg CD back in the day.
Oh, man, think about how a nigga got down capping. DVD ones, they still was cheap to buy blanks. You know what I'm saying? You probably can get a pack of 50 for about $20. You selling 1 for 10? Nigga with capping, man.
That shit crazy.
It's over at 9.
Yeah, definitely. Just like you said.
And Mr. DVD Man, listen clearly. Listen to me, Mr. DVD Man.
You still see DVD Man?
Yes, man. Mr. DVD Man in the black Charger. You know who you are. With your trunk open. All the time, Thomason, do you need a list? That nigga. Y'all know who, if you're from the area, you know who I'm talking about. The light-skinned nigga. Bruh. I got the internet, nigga. All I gotta do is go home and pull the shit up myself, dog. I don't need no motherfucking list of DVDs, folks. Or CDs.
He be having the new shit, though.
Come on, man. I got live mixtape. I got Spotify. I got YouTube. What the fuck I need to buy a CD from you for, man? I got Google. iTunes. What the fuck do a nigga need to buy a CD from you for, man?
That's a good question. I mean, I've been on you with this tangent. Me being a...
Let me knock your hustle real quick. Stream TV. Go on streamtv.com. You can watch any TV show you want to every season. Let me knock your hustle a little bit, my nigga. Goddamn, Exodus. On goddamn Cody. Exodus on anything, man.
Been fucking up like
what get goddamn,
some shit like that. That's another one.
What the shit called? Go on YouTube, motherfucker, and look it up. If you want to see new movies, why the fuck I want to get a goddamn DVD from you, man? I ain't even got a DVD player.
I mean, technically, you do if you got any kind of game system, but you're not using them for DVD.
Right. I ain't gonna put no DVD in my PFO. No, fuck my shit up. That's not your downloaded ass DVD. What the fuck I look like? You finna fuck my PlayStation up with that shit?
Wait. With me being a farmer, CD duplicated man back in my day. Yeah, it's dead. It's over and done.
It's over.
And look out for this Match One playlist we finna have too coming. And hey, I want to make sure I make like this like sexy playlist. So do I gotta like branch that off from Match One?
This has to be called a sexy playlist.
Hell yes, I want a sexy playlist for like our fans when they finna goddamn be with their significant other. Cause I got them songs.
Can the cover be me with my shirt off, pouring baby oil on myself?
Oh, we can just use the logo, the Match One podcast logo that we got already.
With me in the background with my shirt off, pouring
like,
baby oil on myself.
Like I just named the playlist something else different. Like I could just say like Zeus sexy list or some shit.
And I'm gonna squat. Matter of fact, look, I'm gonna squat like the Nicki Minaj and Lil Kim picture, right?
But with some
nah, bro. Hell nah. I'm gonna have some hooping shorts on.
Okay.
But I'm gonna squat like that picture, right? And then you gonna be standing over me.
Whoa.
With the oil bottle upside down. Pouring it on me. Like not on no gay shit. I'm gonna have a blunt in my mouth, and I'm gonna have a stack of $100 bills in one hand, a blunt in my mouth, and I might have like a pistol in the other hand while I'm squatting.
But what am I supposed to have besides just the baby oil?
You gonna have like some cargo shorts, some Timbs, with a pistol on the side, with a tank top on, pouring the oil on me.
I don't think that'll be a good like. I just don't like that picture.
Okay, let me gangsta it up a little bit. What if it's a lean bottle that you pouring on me?
I think the whole thing is
a lean bottle, bro.
Me standing over you, pouring anything on you, just don't feel right.
But I'm saying is okay. We're gonna have a parental advisory sticker that be like, "This not no gay shit. This for the ladies." But you see what I'm saying? You gotta goddamn put a disclaimer on anything. So don't get misconstrued.
So let me get it straight. That's like sexy Match One podcast.
Right. We just gonna get sexy for the ladies. I mean, that's for the ladies. You know what I'm saying?
I was really talking about this playlist shit for real.
Men don't have to see that.
But if they are fans, they gotta support us regardless of our playlist.
We're gonna have the gangster shit for the goddamn niggas. Well, we goddamn put this sexy shit on for the ladies. I'm gonna be squatting. I'm gonna have a blunt in my mouth. Pistol in one hand, stack of $100 bills in the other hand, squat like Lil Kim, Nicki Minaj. Shirt off. You gonna be standing over me with a lean bottle. We gonna switch it from the oil to some lean. Pouring it on me.
I don't know if I'm on.
And I'm be like oil and shit.
I don't know if I'm on boat with the picture. But seriously, the picture sound really kind of like crazy. Me pouring anything on you. Would it be viral? Definitely. If we trying to really blow up, bam. Niggas gonna be like, nigga, do you see this picture these niggas got?
Gangster.
I don't see the gangster part coming out of it.
Gangster,
they gonna like lean. I just don't see the imagery.
Nigga, it gonna be called gangster sex. Which we really should drop a guy. No, cause that shit a little gay as fuck to my gangster sex.
Disclaimer. Man, give your disclaimer first, bro. Don't you can't be just. Hey, to all our gay listeners, we not trying to bash him any type of way when we talk. Like, it should be really gay.
I'm in full bash mode.
Oh.
This shit's like Wiz Khalifa Amber Rose son. You feel me? This shit's like bash, nigga.
Okay. Definitely need to leave the gangster sex out with the image. We could probably use the logo and still have like some gangster sex type shit.
It's gonna be like for the gangster bitches. Nah, that's too long, and then it ain't.
And then you live to offend people on the show.
Why? Who I offend?
Gangster bitches. Like why do women gotta listen to that shit?
I'm pretty sure if you a gangster and you a female, you ain't got no problem with being called a gangster bitch.
True. Touche, nigga.
You feel me?
Another touche for you. You right. I'm just saying in general. I don't want the listeners to be thinking we call all our female listeners bitches.
We don't call all our female listeners bitches. We got hoes that listen to the show. You know what I'm saying?
What about the respectable women?
We got thoughts that listen to the show.
Respectful women.
If you feel like it's those two, if you feel like those kind of people still live,
if they still exist,
yeah, if they still live, hell yeah, them too.
We definitely lose like a lot of our listeners and gained a lot of listeners because of your.
Look, man, I was in the grocery store last night, man, on some real shit. And it was a young nigga, he like 19, you know what I'm saying? And then the lady that working, him and the lady, they both work in the grocery store. She an older lady, probably about in her 40s. You know what I'm saying? And he like 19. And he just, you know, I guess they was talking about relationships and like the difference in marriage and shit like that and moving in and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And they asked me a couple questions, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never been married, so, you know, I couldn't answer, you know, like he could have got, you know, but I know you have. You been married a long time, you know, y'all been together a long time, and I invited him on the show.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So we gonna have a little sit down, you know, kind of talk like that. Cause it was kind of interesting though, you know what I'm saying? Now that I think about it, cause it's just different opinions about shit, you know? Because like I was saying, like she was saying like, once you get married or take that commitment with somebody, like living together, like you shouldn't you shouldn't have single friends, and like you can't be going out with single friends and different things like that. And I just feel like it's an age difference in opinion, you know what I'm saying? Cause I don't feel that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I don't feel like just because you married or in a relationship, like you can't go out with single friends. Cause I mean, it just depends on what y'all going to do. If y'all going to just do some regular shit,
okay,
it don't matter.
But it depends on the type of single friends that they can have too. You got like them single friends that's like encouraging single shit.
But what I'm saying though,
yeah, I get it.
What can the person encourage you to do that you don't want to do?
That is a fucking.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I agree with you. I'm 100%. If you got,
I just don't agree with that. I mean, if you got a good looking female, your girl gonna get hollered at wherever she at. Even if she at work with a goddamn,
she go to the gas
with
station,
a guy. If she at work with a cap on, a cooking cap or some shit, nigga still trying to holler at her. You know what I'm saying? So even if she out with her friends, what's the difference? I don't agree. And she felt like, you know, you shouldn't have single friends and shit and different things like that.
It's a secure issue too, though, bro. Some people can be just insecure about.
I feel like it's an age difference because she had been married twice. You know what I'm saying? And her husband, now that she got with on the later end. You see what I'm saying? I feel like she just got a different outlook and a different opinion on shit because of the way that relationship set up, because they older. You talking to a 19-year-old boy. You know what I'm saying?
Can't really get no, yeah.
My advice to him off the dribble was, if you got your lady, whatever, my nigga, still move out on your own first. You know what I'm saying? Get you a little experience on your own. See how you like living, or move with your homeboy, y'all roommate or some shit. You know, ain't nothing wrong with your girl coming over or spending time over or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't got to really be official off the dribble. You know, live a little bit. You know, I ain't saying you can't be in a relationship like that, but, you know, you got to get comfortable being out on your own first, you know what I'm saying? Versus just jumping right into it with a female. Cause I feel like y'all are goddamn hate each other. I've done that, you know what I'm saying?
We definitely need to have a goddamn relationship episode like
that. Right, you know what I'm saying?
That's some real shit, though. That's some real shit. Because I like to get, you know.
It could go a lot of different ways. I just feel like age and experience has a lot to do with your opinion, you know what I'm saying?
Age and experience got a lot to do with your opinion, and age and experience got a lot to do with whatever you're talking about relationship-wise. Like you say, like, I just feel like it's unfair.
But see, him and his girl, he said they've been together for some years, you know what I'm saying? They young, though.
True.
So I feel like you could give some good advice on that level because, you know what I'm saying, how you and your wife are, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, you know.
We've been together for a long time. Before we was married, we've been together. But it's still, like, it's just a growth and maturity type thing. Because, shit, it's easy for a motherfucker to think you can be 20, 21 years old and say, yeah, I can handle life, you know, from the other spectrum of it. But, yeah, we definitely need to have a fucking relationship, goddamn.
Yeah, man. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that.
We got our legend. We got a game of legends. We owe y'all some legends. I know we missed the episode.
Yeah.
But we got two in there today, so it don't motherfucking goddamn matter. Match One Podcast on every motherfucking thing. Match One _ podcast on.
I got another legend.
Who you got?
I can throw somebody on in though. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
Brian Nichols. Match One legend. You feel me?
Why the fuck are you putting Brian Nichols in this shit, man?
Man, ain't a nigga gonna get out the courthouse like that, man. On some gangster shit.
Okay, well, then let me add one more person before we get out
with Brian.
One more person. Griselda DeBlanc.
Definitely add her.
And just because you said gangster, she went out the most gangsterish way
she
I can
definitely wouldn't have no problem being called a gangster bitch.
Black Widow.
She might kill you for that.
True. But man, when they took her out some Hollywood movie type style. Nigga pulled up on the goddamn motorcycle.
Late. She old.
Old. She done already paid her dues today. That's crazy, man. We got a really crazy legend list, but that's what makes us who we is. What else, bro?
I got another legend. This person.
Oh God.
Well, this has been in the black communities all over the world.
Okay. I gotta write it down.
It's a major part of the black society. I personally don't think that black society would even be going on if it wasn't for this.
What is it, man?
Right here.
What?
Newports. I want to thank Newports. Cause it's a lot of niggas that like, you know, when a nigga be finna jump on they big, you know what I'm saying? When you ready to cuss a motherfucker out, you ready to quit your job, anything like that. Come on, man, something like that go down. Even if you don't smoke, motherfucker be like, man, you got a goddamn Newport.
Nah, it's called Pope in the black.
Right.
But you can get singles at certain stores if you ever want to know.
You feel me?
But yeah, man, that was a good one though.
Newport saved niggas lives around the world, man.
Well, since you added somebody, I gotta add somebody, and you know who I'm gonna add to this last person? Because if you add one, I gotta add one just so it don't be uneven, right?
What's up?
I'm gonna add the motherfucking Match One podcast.
Okay.
To the Match One list.
I fuck with them.
I'm gonna add us.
They pretty cool.
And I'm adding us now before we even blow up even bigger than what we is. So then, you know, Nick can't say we one goddamn legends already.
You feel?
But yeah, man. Match One podcast on everything from Twitter, IG Match One _podcast.
Right.
If you are a listener and you don't like what we have to say, hit us on any of these platforms and we will respond back on the show the next time we get together.
Who don't like what we got to say? Fuck them.
Because the people that like what we say, they don't really say that.
I want to hear shit from a motherfucker who don't like what we got to say.
The people that like what we say, they obviously stream and download us every week. You see what I mean? So the people that like us, they gonna tune in every time they hear that notification, whatever word you came up with last week for notification.
Well, if you wanna reply back with "suck my dick," then go ahead.
Yeah,
if you wanna suck my dick, reply.
Okay.
Follow me on Twitter, man.
T
Diddy. Follow me on Twitter, Big Cuz DWIC, BIGCUZZDWIC.
Change your Twitter handle, dog.
I don't know how.
You need to be KingJordanDiddy.
I don't know how.
Oh, you want to change? You got to go to a computer.
You just can change your name. I don't know how to change
it to like a physical computer. You got to go to a physical computer to do that shit.
Okay. I mean, can you do it on the laptop?
Yeah. Just log in from the laptop, then you go to your account, shit, and you can do that. But yeah, you gotta change it from T Diddy because you like KingJordanDiddy. Whenever I reference anything you say on the show, I say KingJordanDiddy. I'm at Zeus Match One on all platforms. If you don't know how to spell Zeus and Match One, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Zeus.
You know what I mean? I had a problem with spelling Zeus, so.
And just so y'all know,
felt like
when y'all hear this episode,
No, go ahead.
When y'all hear this episode, it's gonna be like my birthday because I like to plug my birthday because it's 12/12, the best shit ever. 12/12. So y'all might get this like at 12 on 12/12. Oh, that shit was fire.
And yeah, I go by KingJordanDiddy. Welcome to the Match One podcast.
But man, that's not right. Thank you for all our listeners, subscribers. I know this is our other multiple episodes that we're gonna try to give y'all a week. This is number 2 of the week already. You know, we never know when.
I don't think we should keep having to address it like that.
I don't
think we should just be like, man, it's an episode of the Match One podcast.
It's an episode, but I'm just getting into the grind of just doing it. You know, giving them one episode, man. But like you said, I'm gonna have to stop saying that shit because it's just another episode. Episode 82. To be exact.
You know what I mean?
So thank you for everybody that been listening, subscribing, continue to download. Again, thank you for everybody that downloaded this past week, man. I don't know what to say. Y'all went crazy yesterday with the downloads, and we appreciate that. So keep downloading, keep streaming us on every platform you can stream us from. iHeartRadio, Spreaker, SoundCloud, YouTube, iTunes, all of that good shit, man. Y'all just continue to keep pushing the Match One podcast. You know, 2K18 coming up, so hey, it's a whole nother season. T Diddy, anything else?
I just want to know if anybody found out, Carmen San Diego, and follow me on Twitter and Match1_podcast on Instagram.
That's a good one. We gotta talk about that next episode. Where the fuck in the world is Carmen San Diego?
You know what I mean?
She took a lot of our time.
She high better than being alive.
She was the best. Her and Waldo, goddammit. But yeah, that's about motherfucking it, man. We will see y'all when we see y'all, niggas.
You know what I mean?
We out.